Alrighty. What's up? What's up? Come in. Making some major moves, y'all. Anyways, gonna be really quick. Today was the first day I had a consultation. All right, it's pretty awesome. Using your knowledge as opposed to having to buy properties and do the work. And one of the things I tell people is find something that you're really good at or you're really passionate about it. Learn how to create value, and then you can sell that. It's too easy, right? So that was pretty exciting. Talked to two young brothers about getting into real estate, and I can't wait to see what they do. Oh my goodness. Anyways, that's not really why I want to do this live. All right, it took a long time to announce this because I was a little nervous about it. Which is, hold on a sec before you do that. Look at this. You see my shirt? Oh, see this awesome shirt? You can thank Lakin Williams, also known as Lakin Love in the Fellowship band, for getting me this shirt. It's pretty awesome. Thank you so much. I am a nurse. And speaking of being a nurse, I'm also in the military. And for the last 5 years, I've been on pins and needles, not sure whether I will continue to be in the military. And the whole time I had to make some critical decisions about life, possibly after the military. Being in the military is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. It's one of the only professions where I feel like I'm not the smartest person in the room. There's always somebody smarter, always somebody, more dedicated, better background, you name it. We have some very impressive people in the military. Even still, I struggle trying to find my way as a military officer. It's been one of the most rewarding things ever that I've ever done. And also the most challenging thing ever, always. Anyway, so with that being said, a friend of mine got me a gift, and this gift kind of tells you what's going on here. So I've been in the Army 18 years. You know, people always say, hey, how do you do what you do? Well, part of it is I have a great day job, had a great foundation, but a lot of the things I learned in the military has actually been able to be applied to a lot of other areas of my life, in and outside of the military. Like I said, I've been a captain for the last 5 years. My first promotion, I didn't even get picked up. Very devastated. All right, so I just got looked at for major, and somebody done messed up the church's money, y'all. You see that? They have promoted me to major. All right, I'm not promoted yet, but give it time. So one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, hands down, I had a friend of mine send me the list because I was so nervous and I still didn't believe I made it. I actually found out about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've been processing what that means and what that means for my life. And so a lot of things will have to change. My responsibilities will change. Joining the Army was my plan A. The military took me from high school out of Hardyville, South Carolina, and made me the man I am today. They have paid for all of my education. They have paid for my health care, mine, my spouse's, and also my son's, and also gave me invaluable skills that I could have never gotten anywhere else. So if you're even considering it, it needs to be at the top of your list. But becoming a major means my responsibilities are a lot higher. Not something that's very easy to do. I commend all my brothers and sisters who didn't make the list this time. Dig deep, do it, and get ready for next time, because I already know you're going to get promoted. And one of the things I did tell people about promotion, that, promotion comes from God, man. I'll be honest with you, I struggled because I didn't see myself as worthy personally. And I have my own reasons why. There's a lot of people that I know who are smarter, more dedicated, you name it. It's a who's who when it comes down to great officers. And I just feel awesome, and I'm humbled to be counted in one of the numbers. So with that comes a lot of purpose and a lot, like I said, responsibility. So a lot of things will change. Like I said, I am still trying to feel it. I don't feel it yet. I guess once I put it on my chest, it'll be totally different. But I just want to thank God. I can only give God credit for that because I know there's a lot of exceptional people out there who's doing it. And like I said, my brothers and sisters who didn't make it this time, hold your head up high. High. All right, yours is coming. Anyways, like I said, got promoted. That's amazing. Did my first consultation, and the reason why I'm doing consultation now is because my plan A is taking off. All right, so I was into real estate because I wasn't sure whether I would make it. Okay, so real estate was really like, hey, if you don't get promoted and you have to get out, you know, you will have this thing you can do. So I kind of been dual had it, and now, you know, I got 5 years left till I retire out of the military, and I'm going to put all my eggs in that basket. I'm gonna try to get the Army everything they've given me plus some. So if you're in the uniform and you come across me, just know you're going to get that work. Okay, I owe the Army so much. Like I said, so what that means is I'm going to be quarterbacking from the sidelines as it pertains to my real estate. That's going to change. Anybody have questions, I still do that. Consultations, that's always going to happen. You're going to see more videos. I'm actually shooting from 3 different videos. I was doing Zoom session. I'm actually creating YouTube content right there. Stay tuned for the YouTube content. It's going to be a wild ride. You know what? Let me tell you something. If you knew that you were going to be successful at everything that you prayed for and everything that you desired in life, what would you pray for? What would you do? Okay? And I made this video before. Go do it. I got chills right now just thinking about it. Do it. Do exactly that. God honors that. Let me tell you, everything that I dreamed and prayed for has come to fruition all the way through, man. Now, I'm not telling you to go pray and then just get on your job and do whatever. Man, you actually got to put in the work. You have to really work. I can't count the number of times I've cried. I can't count the many nights I don't sleep. As you do know, if you look on here anytime, you're going to see a green dot on mine. I'm always up. Not that I'm always on Facebook, but I'm always up doing something. So what that tells you that it's a lot of hard work that comes with this and a lot of sacrifices. All right. I missed out on a lot in life. Hey, right now, I don't even have a girlfriend, but that's part of the sacrifice that happens. My social life, even my sons and my family members have paid the price for me to be here. The deployments, you name it. So I'm incredibly humbled. So like I said, those things are going to change. I'm still going to continue to work, you know, because that's something I still love to do. So I'm always going to be in the real estate, but I'm going to be doing it from the sidelines. I'm going to be Bill Belichick as opposed to being, oh my God, I can't think of the quarterback name. The greatest quarterback ever. Anyway, Cam Newton, whatever. So check out my YouTube. You see, I'm going to try to create some good content for that. Also, with that being said, I'm coming back for everything. They done messed up the church's money, y'all. Promoting me now. Oh my goodness. That means, hey, you don't have to worry about so much of eating tomorrow. Eating tomorrow is already figured out. Okay. Now the master plan can work. Tom Brady. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, so no longer Tom Brady. We're going to be Bill Belichick. All right. And I've already done chucked the ball. So right now I'm consulting. I'm chucking the ball to some brothers. I'm selling off 2 properties. I'm going to continue to sell more properties. I'm going to continue to sell more properties. You're right, Ms. Walton. I ain't got no girlfriend. All right. Anyways, let me get back to business here. So, consulting, doing stuff like that. And the biggest thing ever, you know, my family are not really on here because they're not the most savvy. I know my brother, who I want to highlight, Edie Brown, has been helping me out a lot. But that's where it's at. My next move is go back and get my family. All my family that needed something, all my family that's trying to get somewhere, I'm going to come back and get the family. I'm going to come back and take care of those people who are trying to get to where I'm at. I'm going to pave the road so, hey, you don't have to chop down trees to get down here. All right, that it's easier to drive down this path because I'm going to tell you, getting here for me was not easy at all. Already, I've had people helping me out. Like I said, I got 2 property sales going on right now. One of those individuals is a brother who's just starting. So he's at the beginning of that path that I'm at the end of getting into real estate. And I actually worked out a deal for him that he probably wouldn't have ever had anywhere else. So I'm about to start making kings now. You know what I mean? Kingmaker. You can call me that. Anyways, my other brother, Edie Brown, Been managing properties, y'all. And if anybody know my brother from Hardyville, you'd be like, what? And believe it or not, I don't know why I didn't think about this before. He's actually the best property manager ever. Because when he shows up, you gonna pay. All right, and it's been doing amazing things. Oh my goodness, amazing things. Looking at buying family property, you name it. We're gonna level up on the family. I think I ran out of stuff to say. But yeah, just awesome. So if you want to hit me up, like I said, I'm not going to be as accessible because you're going to be working a lot more. It's going to be all about nursing. I actually got to go get another degree now, so that sucks. And then also it's going to be a lot more military work. But like I said, I'm still working from behind the scenes. One of the things also I'm starting to do is read a lot more because when I do get out the military, now that I know that I probably want to be working in the active sense, most definitely going to be doing more consulting. One of the things is I want you to start sending me your books, starting to read more. All right, one of the books I'm reading right now is called Originals, pretty awesome. And I do a video about this. I'm actually talking to some junior officers about originality and being original and what does that mean. And one of the things I can truly say about being an officer is that I've never done it like anybody else. All right, the path that I've trotted was all my way and inspiration from up on high. Okay, that's why it's unbelievable to me that I'm here and that I made it, because I didn't use the traditional ways of getting here. And right now I'm actually doubling back, trying to polish up on those areas where I'm a little rough. So like I said, God, he'll put you in a position. He'll give you all the skills that you need. In the meantime, I want to highlight some people. Like I said, I've asked them to send me their books. Also, if you're writing a book or you have a book, please let me know. I want to purchase anybody in my friends list. If you have a book, please, comment or send me a message of how to buy that book, because I want to read your book. And just two, I just got started reading. The first one I've already finished is by a friend, Darius Barrage. Awesome book, Poverty Syndrome. Let me tell you, Darius kind of reminds me of my brother. He's kind of rough around the edges, but he's also a nurse. And this information about the poverty syndrome, if I was to recommend a book to, start learning about money, this would be the one. This most definitely be the one. And just got finished with that. Started taking the journey. You know what? Right now we can't travel like I would like to and do a lot of things. But Miss Dr. Shakira Lynn has been taking me all around the globe, from Paris, Tanzania, you name it. With her mission work and her exploring. And let me tell you, this book is not just about her being a doctor and being a nurse. What I love about it, every page, let me tell you, every page that I've looked at has God. This is a spirit. This is a devotional. Okay, this is a devotional. Doctor of psychiatry, super smart girl. I think she has another book. I'm going to get with her, but I might have to put her at the back of the rotation. So, like I said, once I get their permission, I'm going to try to do some book reviews with them, some live, so that you can see some of this content. And if you're thinking about writing a book, quit thinking. Do it. What did I tell you? If you're thinking about doing something, do it. God has already made a way. There's a man by the name of Dr. Miles Monroe who said something very important that stuck with me as I've been on this journey. He says, if you die with all your knowledge and all your skill, or even your experience, all right, you're a thief. You're a thief. So no matter what you do, if you're a barber and you die without writing that down and giving the next generation that information, you're a thief. Okay? So don't be a thief. And yes, I will be writing one. It won't be anytime soon. Right now, I'm going to be writing a lot of papers as it pertains to nursing, but it won't be no real book just yet. Anyways, I want you guys to stay blessed. COVID is still real. People are still dying. A lot of my friends who are on the front lines, they generally call me all the time. I have at least 4 friends who are on night shift with me. who is working on the front lines, and every week somebody's passing away from this. Okay, and if the people that are it's not just the people that are passing away, it's the burden and the trauma that is done emotionally, physically, and mentally to all those attached to that person. First to that nurse who's right at the bedside, who's probably gonna be the one to hold that hand as they walk into heaven. Okay, and also those family members who's gonna be left behind. So most definitely be safe. Quarantine, and thank you. Like I said, this is all about major moves. More to come. Keep me in prayer. Keep me in prayer. Take care. Thank you.